"You don't suit me anymore," my wife said. And for a moment, the words didn't feel real. They slammed into me like a physical blow, knocking the air out of my lungs. She stood in the doorway of our dimly lit bedroom, arms crossed, eyes hollow, as if she'd rehearsed the line in a mirror until it no longer trembled on her tongue. I forced a breath. "What does that even mean, Mara?" She didn't answer. Instead, she looked past me, through me, like I was a photograph fading from her wall. A cold heaviness pooled inside my chest. For weeks, there had been signs: the late-night showers, the phone flipped face down, the new perfume she claimed was a free sample. I told myself I was paranoid, insecure, ridiculous. That love wasn't supposed to feel like detective work. But now the floor felt like it was tilting. "Mara," I whispered, "please talk to me." Her jaw flexed. It's not what you think." A horrible warmth flooded my face. "Then tell me what I'm thinking." She hesitated, and that single suspended second told me more truth than any explanation ever could. I stepped closer. The wooden floor creaked beneath us. Outside, traffic hummed like a distant storm. "Who is he?" She flinched barely, but enough. My throat tightened. Every part of me wanted to scream, to rage, to demand details so I could torture myself with them. But another part, quiet, broken, only wanted to understand how the woman who once traced my ribs like constellations could look at me as though love was something she'd outgrown. "Mara," I said softly, "I need you to be honest." Her eyes filled with a complicated ache, regret, fear, longing for something she wouldn't name. "I didn't mean for it to happen," she whispered. "I swear I didn't." Those words, they were worse than lying. "How long?" "A few months." The room tilted again. I pressed my palm against the dresser to steady myself. I thought of the dinners she skipped, the nights she fell asleep with her phone clutched to her chest, the sudden bursts of guilt-driven affection that had felt like apologies without context. "Do I know him?" I asked. Silence. My stomach twisted. "Mara, please." She swallowed hard. Her voice cracked. "It's Liam." Liam. My best friend since childhood. The man who'd helped me move into this apartment. The man who toasted at our wedding, calling me his brother. A sudden ringing filled my ears. I didn't remember sitting, but somehow I was on the edge of the bed, shaking. Mara took a step toward me, her hands trembling. "I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you." I laughed, sharp, broken. "You didn't want to hurt me? You chose him." "No," she said desperately. "I didn't choose him. I chose what felt alive. And you." She stopped, breathing hard. "You've been disappearing for months, too. You think I didn't see it?" Her words sliced deeply because somewhere inside, I knew she wasn't entirely wrong. I had been exhausted, distant, buried in work, assuming love was sturdy enough to survive neglect. "But I didn't betray you," I whispered. Tears streaked her cheeks. "I'm sorry." I stood slowly, my voice steadier than I felt. "You want honesty? Here's mine." I walked to the closet, grabbed the small safe I'd never opened in front of her, and placed it on the bed. Her brows knit in confusion. With shaking hands, I unlocked it. Inside lay divorce papers, already signed by me. Her breath hitched. What is this?" "I found out 3 weeks ago," I said quietly. "I saw the messages. I waited for you to tell me. I wanted to see if there was still something left worth fighting for." Her face crumpled. "Why didn't you say anything?" "Because I needed to know if you'd choose the truth on your own." The weight of those words settled between us like finality. She collapsed onto the edge of the bed, sobbing. But I felt nothing now, not rage, not grief, not even triumph. Just a hollow clarity. "You're right," I said softly, turning toward the door. "I don't suit you anymore." And this time, the shock wasn't hers. It was mine, because for the first time, I finally believed it.